Welcome to the course of Mind Sciences, a course developed by Mansik Shakti Foundation. I am Amrish Srivastava, and we are discussing what best can be done to deal with the problem of enhancing mental health development and strengthening mental strength of all the students. What kind of mental health education they need to have. So the first step we talked about is the public health measures, that what for number of students together, institutions, government, society and people and civil society can do. One of the prime importance is to raise the level of awareness about psyche, about mind, body, brain and behavior. These four constituents of our life must be reflected in education that we provide our children, our students. So we will talk about awareness. Whenever you look around in your family, in your community, you find a certain kind of silence towards using the term mental. People always correlate it with an ugly disorder for which individuals are confined to mental hospitals. If we carry this, we are not going to help anyone. The fact is that if I say I'm a psychiatrist and I have a house, it's only in one room of that house I entertain people with severe mental disorder or mild mental disorder. In rest of the rooms, all general people, be the student, children, adolescents, elderlies, office goers, women, they are there. They are the guest and they are the occupant of those rooms. Why? Because psychological sciences deals with mechanism of life. We are able to tell, guide, advise, detect what is going wrong and what to do when you start sliding down in your productivity, when your job is in problem, when you are not making advancement in your career, when you are failing again and again in a class, or you are not able to focus, you are not able to concentrate, you are not able to hold a relationship with your partner, with your wife or in your family, or as we see that number of students themselves say they are under severe stress. How can we help people if we are not in the business of raising awareness? Each and every one is a partner in this. Raising awareness about mind sciences, about mental mechanisms, about psychological sciences is everybody's business. It is not one man's job. It is not the job of only psychiatrists or mental health professionals. It is the job of everyone, every teacher, principal, every person in the supermarket, every person visiting your house, your friends, your relatives, because it adds value to each life. If you are holding a good mental health, if you are having a good mental health, or your mental well-being is enormous, is evolved, you have better productivity, peace of mind, happiness and contentment. Contrarily, if you are among those who have either a symptom or a group of symptoms, or feel under stress, feel tense, afraid, unhappy, sad, lonely, hopeless, sleepless, have put on a lot of weight, don't know what to do. You are given certain program by the doctor, by your diabetologist, by your obesity consultant, you are not able to carry it forward. Why? What are the human barrier at the level of psychological mechanism that prevents you to progress, to achieve a target, be it a target in examination or in health consequences, or if you are ill, obtaining a good recovery from a coronary or heart bypass surgery or heart transplant surgery, or you are suffering from a chronic tuberculosis. in each and every step, my dear friend, what is involved is your mind. And if you do not understand the mechanisms of mind, you will not be able to get the full benefit and potential of anything that you do. You may be a very good sports person, but if you do not understand your own mental mechanism, you will not be an achiever. And therefore, it is very important that all students must be given the courses, the information. I'm not saying that you start reading the book for psychological sciences, but the inputs of this brain, mind, behavior and body should be in each and every book. Few lines, few paragraphs, some dialogue, some discourse, some communication, some drama, some poetry, some journals, some discourse. Something should happen everywhere. Even if you decide to talk to one person in a day about mental health, it will make a big difference to society. So awareness is hugely important. Why? Because when we see patients who suffer from psychiatric disorders and they come to us and we ask them how long you are suffering from, they say 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. What happened? Why did you not come earlier? Doctor, I didn't know. Nobody told me. So therefore, now the responsibility and onus of recognizing, identifying and finding out will and shall rest on individuals. It is your life. Do not depend upon anyone to tell you what's going wrong with you. As you know, you handle your bank and you know what is the money coming in your bank, what is outgoing. If you go in a negative balance, you get notifications. You are alert. Similarly, look at the capital, enormous capital in your life. Are you able to sleep well? Are you having good appetite? Are you having normal sexuality? Are you having normal weight? Are you physically healthy? Do you suffer from any disorder? Besides that, simply you have to remember what are the psychological functions that you have. Memory, mood, understanding, cognition, intellect, awareness. These are simple things in life which you are definitely aware about. But what happens that you do not apply it? You do not probably pay attention to yourself. Or when it becomes too late, you lose the power of identifying your own problems. So my dear friend, we will be talking in detail about mental health awareness. What are the contexts that one should be aware about, how to create awareness, and how to become meaningfully aware about these sciences. Keep listening.